they love using the term ROI, return on investment, right?
Yep.
I say, well, great. I call it an HROI, whereas our products are a GROI. And they're looking at me like, what is that? You're making up terms. I'm like, no, your ROI is all hypothetical because you are gambling with somebody's future based on market based assets. And nobody, not even you, Mr. Financial Advisor expert, can control what the market will do. All you could do is base things on its history. And I think we all know today's days, you can't base anything on history.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you know that. So I will come up and say your HROI is a hypothetical return on investment. My GROI is guaranteed. And you cannot say that. I can.
Hmm.
Everything I'm telling this client is guaranteed because life insurance products have evolved enough where we play under a different set of rules. Market-based assets, they play on their set of rules. Insurance assets plays on their set of rules. And the biggest part about an insurance product is everything is guaranteed. So when they say, yeah, but we can probably get, chances are we can get a better return on investment with a market-based asset, but they don't look at the whole picture. Everything's taxable. Okay.
Hmm.
And you're not taking care if the what if. So I hate to be rambling on, but what if is the biggest part of my mindset personally when I talk to a small business owner because I'm a small business owner myself. So a lot of business owners have partners. So have they ever thought about what if my business partner passes away? Okay. How can I ensure that their family's cared for while the business can move forward seamlessly? Okay. A market-based asset can't do that. What if I'm building my business and I happen to depend on a key employee? What if the key employee passes away? Okay, what if? How do I maintain the same level of operational excellence while I'm searching for a replacement? Okay, a market based asset can't do that. Infinite banking features. Okay. A lot of businesses are cyclical. Sometimes they need cash to get through the tough times in business because they know their season's coming in. How do they
Hmm.
get through that without having to go through banking uh, 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 procedures? Okay. So if you have an infinite bank and be your own bank as part of one of your life products, you just go into your policy and write yourself a check.
Hmm.
Okay. What if I want to retire? Okay. And I want to leave it to my children, my business to my children, which a lot of people like to do. Okay. But how can they do that knowing their children don't have the money to buy me out? Okay. So we have products that have business succession plans, which builds the business in there, which builds the cash value in there, which will allow the family or your kids to take over the business while I can enjoy a retirement. Okay. So our products get back into the products, help satisfy the what ifs for my plan. Because I know if I design a plan, I want to cover all those what ifs so I can get to the end. Because we know
Yep.
nothing goes smooth, nothing goes smoothly. I got to cover the what ifs. And anything market based is hypothetical. Anything I'm putting together is guaranteed. And that's
Yeah.
powerful. That's what makes us better than anybody else out.
100%.